Gary Peterson here. Today I'm going to talk about your court movement basics. So what happens is you don't move the same around the court as you do, you don't move the same in every single area. And there's a reason for that, because generally what happens, you need to understand the biomechanics of your body. So your body moves really quickly this way and this way. So it's across that one. It moves really fast. So if I wanted to play a volley and the ball wasn't super tight, I'd come across here and that would be it, because now I've merely just changed my body's position. I was here, now I'm here. So I just used my shuffle as an adjustment. So your shuffle as an adjustment works really well. If I'm here and I need to move in the back towards the back of the court, I'll just move to here. Now I'm starting from here. So I'll put a shuffle in, now I'll step across, and that's how it will work. So I've used my shuffle as an adjustment. So what happens is, in the very back corners, you'll come back, you'll have a shuffle, a step, and then you might resettle your feet and strike the ball. So that will happen. So it's the same here. There will be a shuffle, step, and you'll resettle your feet and you'll strike the ball. So a lot of it will start from a shuffle. So what happens is your shuffle zone becomes anywhere in this middle zone here. So you basically shuffle everywhere up to around about here. So when I talk about that, I'll talk about from here. If the ball's just across there, it will be just a shuffle there. Now there's a reason for that shuffle. So same deal, if it's here and the ball's just over there, just a little bit forward there, it'll be just a shuffle. What happens is my hips didn't turn. My hips stayed the same. But if I take that one across there, this hip goes across there. So this hip will go all the way across there. So from there, as soon as I bring that foot across there, this hip's gone out there, then it comes around here, then I need to hit. But this one, if I'm here and I do the shuffle, my hip's already pointing there, so my body has stayed the same. There's been very little chance for me to get much wrong because I've kept the structure in my body. I've kept the same angle and the same preparation in my body really early. And my body's been prepped and ready really early. So it's worked really well. So what happens is if the ball gets up the front corner, there is no option but to run. And at the back you have big steps as well. So you'll have big steps back here. You need to go a long way to get the ball. So the ball's right up there. You'll have big steps and then you'll strike the ball hopefully better than that. Okay? The ball's in the front corner, you use big steps as well. So it will be from there, 1, 2, 3. You've got a long way to go. You need to use big steps to get there. You can't shuffle to get there. There are other ways to get to the ball in the back corner, but they're a little bit advanced. But for now, we'll just let you know that anything in this middle area is your shuffle zone. Anything in the extremes is your large stepping zones. And so that's how it will work. To give you an example as well, if I come back here and I play a shot from here, I'll generally come out with one shuffle. So if you use one shuffle off every single shot, just to get back towards the tee, you'll find it works really, really quite well. So up here, if I swing, I'll come back one shuffle, then I'll use those big steps here. One shuffle and big steps back here. One shuffle and big steps back here. And it will work quite well. So you need to make sure that you understand that if you've got to go a long way, you use big steps. If you go a short way, you use shuffle movements. And everything starts to become really quite simple. Your biomechanics of your body across this way here, if I need to go across, there, and I can hit really easily and really simple straight across that way. So it's very powerful and very quick. And the way to actually learn most of it, I'll just give you one of our base moves, which is a shuffle, and then a step if you need to reach further. Shuffle and step, shuffle and step. If you do this exercise, this will actually improve your strength in your adductors and your groin area to be able to shuffle really quickly. And there, and there. When you get good at that, just put this one in, put this one there, because then I'll go here, there, here, there, It just works your muscles and gives you coordination. There's two different steps that you need to be really, really good at in squash. One is a crossover step, which is this one. That's a crossover step. I'm crossing over. I'm crossing over. And the other is a side-side shuffle. That one there, 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 and there. And so if you get good at those and then you start to implement your shuffle moves in this middle area and more bigger steps at the front, come off each shot with a shuffle off each shot and then either run or just come back after that, you're looking pretty good. Okay, the last thing that I'll show you is your shuffle doesn't go the same size all the time. So if I need to get a ball that's just behind me, I'll do that shuffle there, and then I'll do that. I've already done it in my shuffle. I didn't just do that there, because then my body's broken. I've gone quick adjustment there, there. And if you get your feet working really early, so your shuffle doesn't have to go across that way. If I just start my foot, whichever direction I start my foot, that's the direction the shuffle's going to go. So I'll start it there, there's my shuffle. So you just change your foot position. If I need to go back there, there's my shuffle. So it's this first step that'll do it. If I need to go across here, there's my shuffle. It'll happen really quick. So if a ball comes for a post, there's my shuffle. Then I'll be here playing a shot. So it becomes really quite simple if you just get the basics and work the right muscle groups, get really strong with those muscles, and then you'll get really capable. And make no mistake, what happens with squash, it's about ball relation to body. So if you've only just started playing and you want to get good at movement. It's all about movement at the start. Doesn't matter your swing and all the rest of it, because if the ball's not in the right spot, doesn't matter how good your swing is, if the ball's not in the right spot, you can't get it. You can't swing properly. So you'll be able to swing properly if you get your movement right first. It just makes all the difference in the world. So if you can do that, then you're starting to look pretty good. So get into it, do your shuffles, get them working, and steps, shuffle zone in the middle, running, large steps in your large step zones, and then you can't go wrong from there. It'll be really, really a good base to set your squash off to really developing really quite quickly. It'll actually speed up your development greatly. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it. That is a base look at base movements in squash. Get good at those movements, build the muscle strength required for those movements, and then you'll never look back.